plum tree has delivered more fruit than the tree's been able to carry this year. So we've been forced to cut branches over and over again as they were laying across the roof of the house and made it impossible to walk under it. And the intense rain we keep getting have made the bunches on the tree rot and fall to the ground. The rain has overall left a mark on the entire garden. The grass is unusually tall and green, but many of the flowers, including the roses, struggle tremendously with the constant water. So it deserves a bit of attention and care today.
You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Good morning, guys. Just 26 days until we get the keys to the new house. And this weekend we had not just one but actually 2 viewings of my house, and they both happened Saturday while I had the showroom open. But it sounds like both of them really liked this place, especially one of the 2 fell in love with the garden, and that makes me really happy and excited because I think it's going to have a pretty big impact on the sale. So today we should get an update from the real estate agent, but it looks like in the system that one of the 2 have already booked the second viewing for tomorrow. So that is why I am popping around at home trying to get things done and sorted until I get a call from him. I said that I was going to film snippets from the opening Saturday, but I must admit I feel a bit run over. And I think it's been a build-up. I don't know what it is. I think there's just been a lot on my plate for a bit of time now. And so Saturday I was so exhausted. I didn't film anything. I just tried to be present. And it was such a lovely day. Like, really, there was someone there for the entire time I was open. And I had a customer who came by with an iced coffee and a cookie for me. Another customer came by with a plant and a letter, and everyone were just so sweet. Yeah, it was such a wonderful day.
Scrolling on my phone, mind gets caught, lying to myself. I'm greener grass, dream another life, one that's not so hard. I can get lost down that dangerous road. I am not them. I do not know what they're really going through. There's a lot that I assume. Freedom I get.
I've spoken to the real estate agent and the booking for tomorrow has been postponed. I guess when you've not ever had a house listed on the market before, it's really hard to imagine what it's going to feel like. But it's come as quite a surprise to me that from the moment my house was listed on the market, it kind of felt like it was taken out of my hands and made like someone else's from that moment. It's no longer my own schedule and like priorities that is the main focus. It is some strangers' planning, and it requires for me to be very flexible. A viewing can be booked in like the day before, and then you just have to drop everything in your hands to prepare your house for a viewing that could get cancelled. It's definitely been a big realization to me that it is quite draining. It is a very similar kind of like emotional roller coaster to finding a house, where you look at a house and you get really excited and then something happens where it doesn't really fall into place. And that's kind of like the same process in selling a house. I'm just a bit exhausted. It has felt like quite a long process already. But with that said, she is still interested, but the viewing has just been postponed. The garden looks good. It's all been fixed up. And now I don't have to clean, so I'm going to edit up my vintage collection and enjoy my flower arrangement. Isn't it pretty? I think it turned out so pretty.
I think I stumbled upon this painting in a thrift shop around 6 months ago. I fell for the charm of the house and bought it. It looks like such a peaceful place to live, but since then I didn't pay much attention as the frame was out of color palette for my home. But during my decluttering process it showed up again, and it shockingly looks like a new house. So it only felt right to repaint the frame and give it a spot in the new house where it belongs.
Really pretty. I found some vintage online, just unboxing the bits. So perfect for autumn, which is coming up. So cute. I have spent quite a bit of time since last week trying to replan the next couple of months, and there's going to be a lot of autumn coming in very soon, and so the summer sale is actually also going to start this week. I'm going to discount some summer dresses and just summer bits in general to get ready for autumn, especially if you live in Denmark. It feels like summer weather is over. This is also perfect. An orange corduroy blazer, perfect autumn shade. Some more screams autumn. This is a skirt. It's so thick. It's amazing quality. It's wool. It comes with a vest, a pinafore dress. This is also plaid, dark green. And a little bit of summer. This one should have been a part of this week's collection. That would have been great. And a little bit of embroidered cotton, which I'll send over to retest. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Lovely. The summer sale is on. I've just filmed a reel of all of these lovely summery pieces that will be discounted from today. Yeah, there is some like classic one with the wildflowers cotton dress. This one is low in stock. Lovely pieces. So I'm gonna put them in the bag.
24 hours is all that has passed since I collected about 1 million plums from the ground. But on a positive note, the butterflies seems to love it, as I have so many butterflies in the garden this year. Also, if you're wondering what I do when I'm not filming, there's a great chance that I'm parked in front of a screen. 90% of my work is actually spent here. It's all the invisible work that takes the longest to get done.
Painting looks so cute in the light frame, and I also feel like I've now given you a massive sneak peek of the new house, but I mean, it's just something to look forward to. This is not 100% what the new house looks like. I'm not gonna tell you what it is about this painting. You'll have to wait and see, but yeah, it looks so good. And also, this week's video is coming to an end as it is Friday today. It's been another one of those where everything has been a little bit up in the air, and my own schedule and planning has been second priority. I thought we were going to have a viewing yesterday, which didn't happen, so I made it through the week. Yeah, it must be 24 days today until we're going to get the keys to the new house. So it's getting closer. There is still a lot to get done before the move. So thank you so much for watching this week. The weekly collection is Blue Echoes. It's now online as you're watching this. The summer sale is also going to online as you're watching this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though life feels a bit hectic right now. Difficult to make a plan and just stick with it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.